Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is for Monday the 31st of July, but obviously, you know, it's timeless. Where did the last 2 months go? Seriously, because I remember it being the beginning of June and now it's like the end of July. Like what? I don't know where the last 2 months went, seriously. Feels like they just flew by, didn't it? Anyway, so pile number 1 is the pyrite. Pile number 2 is the red jasper, and pile number 3 is the moonstone. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile. And happy Monday. By the way, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And this out of the way. And pile number 1, the pyrite. So let's see. Wow, oh my god, I'm looking at your cards here, pile number 1. Wow, you're not going to believe what came out of this pile. You have the 10 of Cups, which in this deck is the 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happy ever after. You have the 3 of Cups. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, they need to have more fun. And you have the 4 of Cups in reverse, which is very significant. You also have the 9 of Cups, look at this, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the 10 of Cups again. Look at that, pile number 1, is that not crazy? So there's some kind of wish fulfillment coming in here, okay? They're not being very specific for what it is though, but something is going to make you very happy, like emotionally very, very fulfilled. So you have the 10 of Cups twice, obviously, which is, you know, it can talk about fulfilling, you know, it can be a love, like a committed love that's coming in that's going to make you very happy. Someone that you're going to get married to, or, you know, have a permanent relationship with, start a family with. It can talk about finding new friends, like a new soul family. But see, with the 9 of Cups here, this is something that's a wish fulfillment for you. So whatever it is you've been wishing for, you know, if you wished you had more friends, or you want that special relationship that you can settle down with and start a family, or someone that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you, you know, or you want to look, you know, you want to find your soul family, that's whatever it is you've been manifesting is coming. It's very strongly connected to do with like people in some way, or a specific relationship, because the 3 of Cups is like a celebration. You might even be going to a wedding or like a party, you know, but the 3 of Cups talks about something coming in that's a massive wish fulfillment that makes you really happy, like in conjunction with all the other cards here. Something is going to happen that's going to make you really happy. And again, that could be to do with a specific relationship, you know, finding someone new, reconciling with someone from your past. It can talk about just, you know, hanging out with people again, because you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 5 of Pentacles upright talks about being left out in the cold, feeling lonely, feeling unloved. So it's in reverse here with the 3 of Cups, which means spending time with people, like hanging out with friends, finding new friends, you know, dating even. Something that's, you know, it's something to do with being around people that's going to make you very happy. And you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So the 4 of Cups upright talks about like being bored, you know, just, I feel like you may have been feeling very stagnant, you know. Maybe you were in your hermit mode or something like that, and you're coming out of it now, and it's like a time to find new friends, or like I said, someone from the past is coming back, or you're going to be dating someone new. Either way, if it's about dating, you're going to find someone that makes you really, really happy, and I think you're going to end up settling down with this person, whether that's someone from the past or someone new, like whatever you're manifesting. You know, because the 4 of Cups, obviously it talks about being bored, being discontent. Also, you know, maybe you had a bad past breakup or something and you didn't want to date new people, or it's like someone from the past that maybe in the past you were like, I don't really want to date you, but you've had a change of heart. you're thinking differently about that, or you know, you were just in your hermit mode and you were doing healing and you didn't really want to hang out with people, but that's all about to change. I feel very strongly you're going to be like sort of getting out to play again. That's what I want to say. Getting out to play. And for those of you who are looking for it, finding that committed relationship, whoever that is, you're about to be really happy. Pile number 1, that is a really lovely message. And you have so many cups here. It's actually all cups, which, you know, the cups are to do with emotions. So you're going to be, it's just emotional happiness here. And with the pyrite, that talks about abundance. So you're going to be feeling very abundant, you know, which comes in different forms, right? Here it's like something that makes you really, you know, feel emotionally very abundant. And also, pyrite is really good for the solar plexus chakra. So this could be about, you know, starting to feel confident again. You know what I mean? Could be a relationship coming in with someone that makes you feel confident, or they make you feel motivated, like you get that spark back, you know, or finding a group of friends that make you have that spark and feel excited again. So that is your message, pile number 1. Oh, I forgot to check for nude people on the cards, but luckily there wasn't any. I hope that was a useful reading. Also, don't forget, there's the Lionsgate portal is opening on the 8th, but it's already kind of started to open, so it's a really good time for manifestation, getting in contact with the universe, with your guides, you know, just throwing that out there. So I hope that was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number 2, you had the red jasper, which is really good for the root chakra and the sacral chakra, and is also usually known as the warrior stone. So like if you have a particular task that you want to get done and maybe you're super tired or you're struggling to find, you know, warrior mode to get it done, it's good to carry a piece of that. So pile number 2, you have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. I have to remember to check for nudie cards. Nudie Father Jack. You have the 10 of Cups again. Oh my god, wow, that came out in pile 1. Spoiler alert, sorry. And you have the 8 of Cups, but it's in reverse. So this could be someone coming back. Pile number 2. Okay, there's a couple of things here. I feel like this pile has been doing maybe inner child healing, or you're cutting the cords with something from your childhood. Like you might have been doing a lot of shadow work, or something is about to rear its head, because, like, you know, I said this in pile 1, but the Lionsgate portal is opening on the 8th and it's already started to open, so you might be having a lot of insights about things. And if there was something, like if it's the correct time for you, because it's not always the right time, but if it was the correct time for you to be clearing out, you know, stuff from your past, stuff from your childhood, I feel that you will be, or you have done that. And I feel like for some of you, it's brought someone back in, because there may have been someone that left, right? The 8 of Cups talks about someone that left. And I feel if that's the case, they kind of had to go on their own spiritual path. But they're coming back. And with the 10 of Cups here, excuse me, I'm going to cough. Okay, so there may be like unexpressed emotions here with this person as well, from both sides, or from your side or their side, whatever fits for you. But I feel like with the 10 of Cups here, this is actually someone you may find that you get into a very happy relationship with them. With the 10 of Cups, you know, it talks about emotional fulfillment, it talks about a committed relationship, marriage, long-term commitment, children, okay? And I feel like, you know, there's something to do with like self-love here from your childhood or from your past, and you've been doing work on this recently. Could be to do with your sacral chakra. You may have been doing a lot of work on your sacral chakra, and because you've released this like lack of self-love, or whatever it was, like that was maybe the block that needed to be removed to bring this person back in. Like, you know, feeling love for yourself, feeling worthy. It could have been like a heart chakra release where, you know, you didn't quite feel worthy of unconditional love or something like that, okay? Or just like yeah, something I feel like for a lot of you it's something from your childhood that had to be released, and now that that's been done, this person's coming back in, okay? Okay, let me just check for nudie cards. Yep, there's one. Okay. God damn it. Okay, so I'm going to put them like this. So you have the Star, and you have the Ace of Cups here. So I'm going to put them like that. So there's definitely, see with the Star is healing. You've done some kind of healing from childhood, that's coming through strongly. And now it's like, yeah, see with the Ace of Cups, it's something to do with self-love. You know, the Ace of Cups talks about self-love a lot of the time. Also, some of you may have done healing on a past life. You may have done past life healing recently with the Star card. It could be like you had incarnations, like people from your family were, you know, past life karmic connections, and you've cleared it, okay? Because a lot of the time, like, we reincarnate with the same people because we have karma to clear. So you may have had like a shitty relationship with your family or something like that, and you've cleared it now, okay? But it was something to do like this past, oh, my throat's going again. Like, you had to clear this past in order to get self-love, and that's what's bringing this person back, I feel like, for a lot of you. There could also have been an issue with your throat chakra, like speaking up for yourself, being seen, shyness, anxiety, blah 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 blah. All that stuff that goes with the throat chakra. If you want to know more about the chakras, you should check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. The link is in the description box. I have a bunch of spiritual stuff over there. There is a lot of cups in this reading. There was a lot of cups in pile number 1 as well. So you may have been going through a very emotional time recently. It might be the Lion's Gate. I believe it also falls on a new moon, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, but like lots of emotions being released here so this person can come in. You have the Page of Pentacles and you have the King of Wands. So this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands, or they could have that as a rising maybe. Also with the Page of Pentacles, they could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that could be a rising or anything in their chart. I feel this is someone that walked away, but again, I feel they had their own spiritual task or learning to complete, and now they're coming back. I feel that they have been watching and waiting for the right time to come in, because they actually want to offer you this 10 of Cups here, which is like a committed relationship, emotionally fulfilling. That's how they see you. They see you as someone like very emotionally fulfilling, like you are where their heart lies, is what I want to say. Because there's something here about going to the depths with you. You know, maybe because you have some darkness in your past. A lot of us do. Not throwing shade. They see like there's like a depth with you. They could be Scorpio, or they could have Scorpio in their chart or something, or maybe you do. So they like that you're deep. Because they're deep too. So you're a good match, if you see what I mean. You may have met this person with the Page of Pentacles at school, at a new job, or when you were learning something, evening class, anything like that. But I actually feel like this is both of you. Like this Page of Pentacles here, it's like you're both ready to give the other person their heart. And I feel like both of you have been single for a while. I don't think you guys have been dating other people, or if you have, it was not serious. You know, I feel like both of you, I want to say both of you maybe have not, you know, maybe like you're both a little commitment phobic or something, or you were, and that's what both of you had to work through. And like, I want to say this is not someone that's been in a long-term relationship with someone else. Like, they've been single, you've been single, and you're both ready to give your heart to the other person now. Because this person, I don't know if they watch you, you know, online or in real life or something, or if it's just energetically, but they've been waiting for the right time, and it's something to do with you healing your past. Now it's the right time and they're coming in, okay? Also with the Page of Pentacles, they may have been saving up money. So that is your message. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful. Don't forget, I don't know if I said it, but there, you know, the portal is, I have mixed up my cards. The portal is a really good time for manifestation and getting in contact with your guides in the universe. So good time for, you know, a little bit of extra meditation or anything like that. So I hope that was a useful reading, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you guys, were the moonstones. So you have, oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to show you in a minute why I was laughing. So you have the 6 of Swords here. You have the 6 of Swords, you have the Tower, which in this deck is called Life Experience. You have the Knight of Swords. And you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So the reason I was laughing is, spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about the other 2 piles. So if you don't want to know that, click off or, you know, mute me. The other piles were pretty much all cups, and you have all swords. So the other 2 piles were like all emotions, but your pile is all swords, which is like thoughts. And pile number 2 had the 5 of Swords, and you have the 6 of Swords here. So there's like some kind of progression from pile number 2. I've forgotten pile 2. I'm starting to forget it. So if you were called to watch pile 2, go and watch pile number 2. There is something here, the 6 of Swords, it's moving. I can't remember what pile 2 was. They obviously don't want me to. So the 6 of Swords talks about like the light at the end of a tunnel, like moving out of a time that was like a bit tricky, moving into calmer waters, moving out of the storm. And you have a tower coming, but I feel it's a good tower, you know, because you have the 6 of Swords there. And I feel like it's going to come in fast. You know, when you have the tower with the Knight of Swords, something is going to come in very fast, you know. You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. I want to say like something that ended may begin again, but it may begin very out of the blue. Like very, very fast. Let's see what other cards you have here. Oh, I've got some nudie cards. Okay, hold on. So you have the 8 of Swords. So something that was, you were feeling stuck, okay? Oh, they've just given me what pile number 2 was. Oh my god, Spirit. Why? Why do you do these things to me? Yeah, so pile number 2 was like about emotional healing. I'm not allowed to tell you any more than that for some reason because I've forgotten it again. So pile number 2 was something to do with emotional healing. So I feel like you were stuck, okay? Or it may have felt like you were stuck, but it was something to do with like something from your childhood or some kind of emotional healing that you hadn't done that was preventing you from moving forward, because Spirit wanted you to deal with it before this could happen, okay? So there's something, you're not going to be feeling stuck anymore. That's what the 6 of Swords is. You're going to be like, oh my god, finally I get to have movement forward, okay? You have the Lovers here, and you have the Emperor. So I feel like this is someone coming back in all honesty, because you have that Ten of Swords in reverse. So this could be someone here, and I feel it's very tied into pile number 2. This could be someone that there was like a tricky ending with in some way, the Ten of Swords. This person could also have had an addiction, because this particular deck, it's actually the only deck I've ever seen this written in, but the Ten of Swords, you have recovering from an addiction. So this person may have had an addiction that they've overcome for some of you, okay? It could be an Aries with the Emperor, and if this resonates, it could be a divine masculine coming back in. It could also be a twin flame or a soulmate, because you have the Lover's card there, which often indicates like you know, a twin flame soulmate sort of separation, like a twin flame soulmate card. My God, why can't I talk? Like a separation that needed to happen, and now it's coming to an end. This is someone who's ready to be in a relationship, okay, with the Emperor. It's like loyal, faithful, stable, daddy energy, mummy energy. They could have Gemini in their chart as well, because you have the Lovers with the Knight of Swords, which are both Gemini cards. And I just feel like they're going to come in really fast, because you've gotten yourself out of this place here where you were feeling stuck. You've gotten out of that. And I feel they've gotten themselves out of something too, you know. Like for some of you, it may have been an addiction that they were dealing with. I kind of want to pull another couple of cards for this pile. Whoa, oh my God, look what just came out. Oh my God, I cannot believe she just came out. Okay, so this is like your divine counterpart, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so that's also what the Ten of Swords is. I'm gonna put that there so you can kind of see it. So there's definitely been a delay in this union that's now coming to an end, okay? I feel it's taken a long time. It often does with these counterpart situations. So this is your counterpart. Yeah, look at that. You have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. I do feel it's a return. There may be like an apology involved with the Page of Cups here, like someone apologizing for like a tricky ending, you know, with the Ten of Swords. You know, because you have the Queen of Swords here, so maybe you've kind of been in this energy where you're like, I don't want to talk to you, you know, but that's, I feel like that wall is coming down, because I feel like there was some emotional healing that happened that's kind of broken the barrier here, okay? So yeah, that is your message. Pile number 3. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was a useful message. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.